Evoker doesn't really care about those things. He has a lot of pure damage, a lot of magic damage. Kinda just goes through.
And your favorite hero, making it appear. Gets himself up to level 2, so now he's got that refraction. Took a lot of harassment from that Invoker, but his first blood top, Toronto-Tokyo.
It's a team effort to not let Bloodseeker go out of control. He's going on Rubik.
Yeah, chasing with his Frost Shield on him. Lil pops the wand, turns on Toronto-Tokyo, but Nightfall slices him down. Claims another life. And Cloud of 11-1 charges. Decides to stick around trying to CS, but looks like he's just going to die as well.
He's going down, yeah.
Yeah, Lich
Can't
has
really
a
fight this.
very far on Toronto-Tokyo, so he's safe and sound on the tower. Nightfall just keeps hitting and hitting. A kill taken by the Lich, though. And down at bottom, they do dispatch with save. Let's see if Pure can actually get the trade. Battle Hunger's wearing out. Blightstone is there.
Like 100 mana burn right now.
Oh, not too bad. Medusa, 1811. Not great for Lassets herself, but denying away against Pure feels good. And they do jump in on the Axe, gets off his Berserker's Call. Walks it off with a final touch. Even a Sunstrike to try and secure it. As they trade out for Happy's Mirana.
Several times before Vanguard. Hold that thought. Top lane. Doom. Gonna be slowed down here by grenades.
Yeah, and the Frost Shield. Clipping him. Cloud goes back in for one more Devour Nose in his dying breath. He'll gather up as much gold as he possibly can.
It's so hard to not be slowed in this patch.
Everybody's got a slow or mobility spell to jump on top of you as mid lane. They get on top of the TA. Warwick with the 2 supports rotating into mid. Even trying to chip away at Toronto-Tokyo onto the tower.
Second kill involvement for him where TA hasn't really joined anything yet. Top, Rupture.
Oh, the dive onto tower with his Bloodseeker.
They're getting away with so much on side of Betboom right now.
Spot out Lil and Warwick. Down in that southern jungle. GPK hasted up. The TA's coming in. Should be a quick little slice and dice on Lil's Rubik.
It's kind of hard for him to initiate. Look at Toronto holding the high ground. Save. Trying to go first.
And Pure, the only one really showing. They will lift him back up into the ice wall. Sunstrike, a lot of damage, and Pure dies. Toronto-Tokyo heading through the gate, knowing there's no more stuns.
Could start just going up and hitting. There's also 20 seconds to the Wisdom Rune, so they could make a play for that.
Well, there's the blink call on the Doom. Rupture him. He tries to hurricane himself away, but actually ends up doing more damage to himself. Gets dunked, and a stack goes the way of Axe. Yeah, Wisdom Rune coming up, so there you go. Betboom, straight in, shifting position. Take the Watcher, take the Rune.
They're playing the map really nicely right now. This is looking like a lot stronger than the other teams, so we've seen mid leeching experience right now. They're so confident they're gonna get this Roche that Lich is throwing mid. Yeah, there's gonna be ages in the hands of TA here. Definitely a good feeling for him.
And Nightfall's farming jungle. Everyone's doing their own thing. There's right chops if they can get a 5v4. Try and take it.
They saw them use Moonlight Shadow, so they're just sitting together.
There's the blink call. Doom. Oh, just disappears. So much physical damage. A good lift back by Lil at least, and a War Stomp to slow down Pure with the Doom thrown in. The Axe has to disengage. GPK disarmed and deafening blasted back. But Warwick and Cloud in some serious trouble, dropping lower by the second, and there's the snipe out. Happy does at least kill save in the back, but yeah, losing your Invoker like this, and then a tier 1, and Betboom looking unbothered by your attempt at a defense into tier 1.
They didn't TP away their Bloodseeker though, so they know that he cannot be here in any way. I think this would be the fight you want to take on Hydra.
And they do jump the TA. A lot of burst damage, but the Chain Frost in with a Sinister Gaze. Happy in trouble. The dunk whiffs. Doesn't get the finishing touch onto the Mirana, and the arrow tanked by Pure. The stolen Gaze. GPK refracts back up. Cloud with a War Stomp and a Deafening Blast. They've got the TA locked up. Huge kill for them. Does kill Mirana on his way out, though, GPK, is the Doom continuing on Pure, but here's Nightfall, ready to fight with a Rupture in. Warwick, Blood Right, not going to land, gets himself invis and hidden. They'll chase the Rubik instead and turn on the Doom, and Nightfall is unstoppable, just cruising through them all. They catch a glimpse of the Invoker and finish him off. Nice, you got the TA, good job, congrats, we've got a Bloodseeker as a backup plan.
Maybe not.
It looked fun. Yeah, I'm losing the game. Oh, the smoke from Betboom onto the Medusa. They see Kami. Perfect target. They get the Moonlight Shadow out, so we need a bit of reveal drop. Sentries are there, and the Spire with the Chain Frost into the Medusa illusions. Mana completely dissipates. Kami tries to stand and fight with the Stone Gaze out, and Pure dropping low, but Nightfall shreds into her. Disarmed back by the Deafening Blast, but Warwick at half HP. Gonna get blasted by Impetus shots and finished off. I don't know about this, Happy. You go in for the kill. Okay, you kill Nightfall, but you lose your life for it and fall for what?
Definitely wants to push here. He wants to get this tower down. It's really low. They want to defend though, I think. They have haste on TA. Or at least punish.
Nothing for free. I mean, Betboom's one of these teams, you give an inch, they take a mile. You jump the Enchantress, but GC, the two-man call. Pure is in. Tornado to try and slow things down. The Chain Frost bouncing around. They've killed off Cloud and Kami. Low on mana.
Oh my god, that literal...
Just destroyed by the Chain Frost, and they move back in for the second bout of fighting, battling into Hydra, and Medusa just disappears once more. Behind, this smoke could connect right on top of him. Oh, the smoke breaks. Pure. Toronto, Tokyo. Hello. No. Yes. Hello. Invoker. Quick and easy.
And Mirana, they need to get Invoker involved in this as well.
Under dire vision as well. Well versed in, Waka.
Oh, I am familiar with it. I've tested it in this patch as well. And, they're going to initiate here. We'll talk more later.
Doom straight in onto the Lich, but the call is there. Maybe we'll see a Chain Frost out of the Lich. Ooh, Pure. Doomed up now. GPK's turned to stone. Blood Right's out. Nightfall trying to join in, but a little bit of a scary fight for Betboom to continue as they'll get this Medusa ruptured. Mantis and stand to the ground. Melt Strike trying to burn through the mana as quick as they can. Nightfall, he's dropping low. Nightfall's dead, and so's GPK. Hydra. They've surrounded the Medusa, but Pure comes in with a call on the dunk. The second round of fighting allows GPK to unload on them. A wicked sick TA. Sideblade splashing into Warwick, but not quite finding the finish. Jumping forward and aiming Lil, but the Ghost Scepter providing protection. The trap Sideblade, but he's got Meld Strike. Hides away. Sideblade splashes and took got 4.5k health, basically.
Yeah, it's like a heart, dude, to get that much HP.
Yeah, like doubling the Axe's HP, basically.
Mirana.
Jump in. Berserker's call taunts up the Mirana. Should be able to finish her off with no troubles whatsoever, and she's dead with no buyback. Jumping target after target. Could be cool. Warwick, careful. Oh, he scouted that ward that you pointed out. He was farming a camp and transitioned to lane, and he was scouted.
Did the job and got a kill.
Heir to the throne of the ward kingdom.
Indeed.
Pure misses out on his initiation on Cloud. Happy.
He can smell happy, though.
Yeah. Scouting.
Oh, no.
God. Oh, no. What, like, once you leap the first time, you're like, I'm using my own spells against me.
Here comes the fight, though. They have Moonlight Shadow. Time to pop it and sneak, but there's Sentry on the ground.
The Doom, straight onto the Axe. They actually scouted Pure to start things off. Slowed down, but a good 4-staff away. GPK blinks backwards, trying to hide, obscure his positioning. As the Medusa aims towards Toronto, Tokyo. But this is Betboom burning through Kami's mana completely. Stone Gaze is there. Nightfall. Oh, it has to pop the cheese. Heals back to full. Aiming for Kami still, and they will burst her down. And now the rest of them fall like dominoes, toppling over. The Queen has fallen. The throne it's just not available for them as 5 heroes get wiped off the face of the map. And Betboom barely a scratch.
Do too much. His armor isn't that impressive. Instead, he takes Meld, shifting through power spells here for Rubik. There's not really that great spells to steal, other than like Rupture, Chain Frost perhaps, and Frost Shield. Like, you want to steal Lich's spells mainly.
Yeah, pray for the Chain Frost. I can slow this TA down a fair amount, but yeah, Refraction, Talent at 25 as Pure blinks in onto the Medusa. Nightfall BKB'd up, and Kami destroyed and dunked. Cloud going to follow her into the grave, and that's got to be a good game. Betboom take game 1. I mean, props to Hydra for hanging on and trying to find the fights the past 10-15 minutes. It felt like it was absolutely over, but they gave it a shot.
Yeah, they tried their hardest, but that was a very clean.
Can anybody out there